everyone, happy Friday. So your last 10-minute workout is going to be a glute and ab 10-minute workout. So I want you to grab a band if you have one. So ideally, if you've got one of the looped ones, if you can use that. If you don't, if you've just got one of these, you're just going to wrap it around your top of your knees and tie it at the side. So make sure your knees are together and tie it at the side. Okay, so tie it quite tight. So I'm going to use the looped one. I'm going to put it just above our knees. And our first exercise that we're going to do is glute bridges. So we're going to work for 40 seconds and then rest for 20. Okay, so I'm just going to start my timer now. We're going in 3, 2, 1 into your glute bridges. So our hips up to ceiling, squeeze your bum at the top, come back down. So really try to push the knees out as much as you can. Squeeze the bum at the top. Drive the knees out. Keep pushing hips all the way up. We're nearly at halfway with this one. Doing really well. Keep going. Last 15 seconds. Keep pushing hips all the way up. Your bum should start to switch on quite soon. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to rest for 20 seconds. The next one we're going to go into is glute abduction. So the hips are going to stay up and your knees are going to go out and in. This one's quite a burny one. So we've got 10 seconds before we go again. We'll get ready to go. Excellent. So let's bring our hips up and get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Now out and in with the knees. So bring the knees out and in. Keep the feet planted on the floor, keep the hips up the whole time. Slow and steady wins the race on this one. Try to get full movements, really bringing the hips all the way out. Sorry, the knees all the way out and hips staying up. That's it, keep going, we're doing really well. Last 15 seconds. Keep pushing the knees out as much as you can. This should get pretty burny. Let's stick with it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice one. We can take the band off for your next part. The next one that we're going to do is single leg glute bridges. Okay, so one foot comes off of the floor and we're driving up just on one side. We're going to do 22 seconds on one side, then 22 on the other. Let's go for it. Driving up. Squeeze your bum at the top. Try to make sure that your hips stay level and one's not dropping down. Doing really well. Got another 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Let's drop over. Let's go. Hips all the way up to ceiling. Squeeze your bum at the top. This should feel really burny. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Nice one. Rest there. Whew. Bum's on fire. Nice one. Okay, the next one that we're going to do is glute bridge marches. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's bring the hips up. Then bring one foot up and then swap it over with the other side. Doing really well. Keep the hips up the whole time. Nice and slow with this one. Make sure the angle of the hip doesn't change. So keep the hip up and it's just the knee that's moving towards the body. We're doing really well. We've got another 15 seconds to go. Keep switching. Doing really well. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. Nice one. I'm going to do a clam. So coming onto the side, bring your feet together, knees together. We're going for 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. All we're doing is keeping our feet together and just opening our knees up. Let's go. Squeeze the bum. Make sure everything is in alignment. If you want to, you can lie down for this one. Just opening up through the hips. Really squeeze your bum. So feet stay together and it's just the knees that open. You should feel this in the side of your bum. Let's swap over, do the other side. We'll do 20 seconds on the other side. So feet stay together and knees are opening. You look like a little clam. Next, keep going guys, we're doing really well. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, nice one, excellent. Okay, so we're going to go into our ab workout now. So your first exercise is going to be shoulder taps. So remember, you can go into a plank or you can drop to your knees for this one. So we are going to go for 45 seconds with 15 seconds rest. Okay, so just 5 seconds more than we were doing on the glute ones. Okay, so if we can, we're going up into our plank position. Make sure that wrists are right underneath our shoulders. And we're going for 45 seconds starting now. Try and swap over each time, trying to get the opposite hand on the opposite shoulder. Slow and steady wins the race. Just try to limit any movement in those hips as much as you can. We're halfway. Let's stick with it. Keep going. This is quite challenging. Keep going guys, we're doing really well. Last 10 seconds. Doing really well, keep going. 3, 2, 1, rest there, well done. Okay, the next one that we're going to do is plank rock. So you're on your forearms for this one and we're rocking forward and back. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, let's go for it. Rocking forward and back. Try and make yourself like a saw. That's it, rocking forward and back. So see how my hips don't really change, they don't come up. They stay nice and level and we're just rocking onto the toes and then back. This is quite a tough one for the shoulders as well. Whew. 20 more seconds. Stick with it. Should be quite burny by now. Last 10. 3, 2, 1, rest there. Whew, nice one. Okay, the next one we're going to do is toe tap. So you can do this on your hands or you can do it on your forearms. I'll show you both options. And we're just going to tap one toe out to the side. Okay, so if you're doing it on your hands, make sure that your shoulders are right over your wrists. Tap one foot out, swap it over to the other side. If you want to, you can go on your elbows and do it as well. Just make sure the bum stays down. Tap one foot to the side. Nice one, doing really well. We're over halfway now. You can mix and match it if you want to. Last 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest there. Excellent team, we've got 1 to go and we're just going to hold a plank for 45 seconds. Okay, this is your last one that we're going to do. Okay, are we ready? You can either go on your forearms or you can go on your hands. We're going for 45 seconds. Let's go for it. Into that plank position, get everything nice and strong. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your legs. Make sure your plank position is nice and strong. Drive your weight through those hands. Let's keep holding, we're doing really well. We're over halfway. That's it, stick with it, stick with it. Allow your body just to shake a little bit. Last 15 seconds. Last 10. Stay with it, doing really well. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest there. Well done. Put your hands together, just roll out those wrists. They've had quite a lot of weight on them for the past 10 minutes. And well done, team. I hope you enjoyed that, and that is your last 10-minute workout of the week. So have a lovely